Football is one of the most confusing sports in the world. Let me explain. And yes, when I say the most confusing sport in the world, I know there's soccer and stuff, but I'm American and I don't watch that, so I don't care. In American sports, there's the big three: football, baseball, and basketball. And you know what they say when it comes to winning championships. It's different for each sport. In basketball, all you need to do is just add one player, and all of a sudden, you are a playoff or championship winning team. In baseball, you can't just add one player. You gotta add like 6 to 7 good, decent players to like win the World Series and make it there in the first place, because of the pitching, batting, fielding, and all that stuff. But for football, it's both, and this became really apparent in the Super Bowl with Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Basically, for Patrick Mahomes, it shows you that you can't win it by yourself. As in, Patrick Mahomes is easily one of the best players in football, like top 5. And it's like, even though he played his heart out, probably one of the best games you can play as a quarterback, if your whole team not there, you cannot win. I mean, we showed how he would make like unbelievable passes, but the ball would literally bounce off the receiver hands, like just straight up bounce off, hit their face, man, hit the chest, and they just won't catch it. It shows you that you need more than just yourself to win. Even though they made it to the playoffs, to the Super Bowl, it shows you in a big moment you have to. You can't just rely on one player. But at the same time, at the same game, there's Tom Brady. It completely erases everything I just said. It shows you that one player can win the Super Bowl. It shows you that if you place the ball in the right spot, anybody can catch it, no matter how bad they are. Football is the only sport where that can actually be possible, where you can't win by yourself, but at the same time you can win by yourself. And it's just wild to me. We just got to see that Tom Brady win his 7th Super Bowl, which is actually very impressive. And people are starting saying that he is the most dominant player in any sports history. I'm not gonna get into that, but my answer is no, he's not. There's a lot of people who do more dominant things, but in terms of football, yes, he is the most dominant player. In terms of football, he's the greatest football player of all time. No debate. I don't care what you say. There's nothing you can say. He is the greatest football player of all time. Period. Okay, back to you can win the Super Bowl by yourself or you can't. But I was just saying, it shows that there's a level to football. Like Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady are probably the best quarterbacks, but one is clearly on a different level than the other, which is surprising to say, since Tom Brady is over 40 and Patrick Mahomes is like under 26, I think. I don't know how old he is, but I know he's pretty young, and he just signed that big contract over the offseason. It shows that at this time, Patrick Mahomes is just not on Tom Brady level. Will he get there? Oh, absolutely. By the way he elevated each season, he will definitely be at Tom Brady level. And he already won one Super Bowl. I mean, he can easily do it again if their team sticks together and play as one instead of individually. But yeah, that's all I had to say. What I found kind of interesting about this whole Super Bowl experience and which one better, blah blah blah, whatever. And yeah, still have an outro, so bye.